The poster had a lot of references to the story while still having an element of mystery. The poster was clear, it was simple, and it was obvious to the spectator that they were what they were getting in terms of genre. But I feel it wasn't quite industry standard, like that sort of level of quality. The blur, which you can barely notice, wasn't entirely intentional. The lighting I felt was a bit too strong. The font of the title I didn't really like. I felt we could have found something better, but it's all really nitpicky stuff that I think it's fine without, but it could just made it like a little bit better if we had more time. The review was very similar, in my opinion, to an actual Little White Lies review, which I quite like, because I like the Little White Lies format, because it's very simple and yeah, it gets the job done. However, like the poster, we could have solved some nitpicky things if we had some more times, but it's really just I mean, I think it's completely fine without it, but it's just like little tiny things that might have made it even better. The poster, the reason why I think the poster works so well is because it includes a relatable character, which is the protagonist, relatable to our target audience. The reviews from the magazines are from magazines that share a similar target audience to our film. The plot is a little unclear, but I think that entices the target audience to watch the film. We wanted to make the audience sure that they understood some of the plot elements, like the son was the victim and the shadowy figure was the cause of that struggle, or any problems, or the problems that are making him into the victim. But still make sure that some of the elements some of the plot elements still remained a mystery. Logos at the bottom for film festivals were there to attract independent film goers, because that was another part of our target audience that we wanted to attract with our film. The review focused mainly on the constructed realism that the film has, but also looked at the unsolved problems that were left in the film, whether they were put in the film on purpose, or if they weren't put in the film on purpose. They're all there. The audience of Little White Lies, as referred to earlier in this evaluation, is very similar to our film, which is 19 to 30 independent film watchers. Using a real Little White Lies review, we sort of used it as a template for our own, just as in like how it's like structured, written, how it's like written, yeah. And we did that so it stays true to the house style of the Little White Lies review format. Overall, I believe that our film was shown the way we wanted it to be shown in the poster, and through the review I think it was seen in a fairly positive light.